Thank you to Inflexion Games for the game key. We're going to be taking a look at Nightingale. It's currently Steam Early Access. We are playing version 0.3.1b. In May, they actually added offline mode, which is fantastic for server-based kind of games. Nightingale currently runs $29.99 USD. And for more info, check the video description below. Let's get into it.
Let my words steer your steps.
We're controlling now. We just came to a realm. Be mindful that this game is very taxing on your hardware. So mileage may vary based off of your computer capabilities. Mine isn't the newest, so it can still play it, but we're also running now OBS at the same time.
Whither wander you, lost in our Fae?
A little harder on the system. But I mean, if you have a newer PC, I'm sure it'll probably run fine. It'll run at higher settings. Very immersive.
Show haste, human.
We're doing the prologue / tutorial,
Quickly,
figuring out the different realms.
bound fiends sniff out your despair.
Hey, Puck.
Shadows abound, yet like a fire's final embers, you refuse to be snuffed out. I come with an offer to guide you to a safer realm, and rebuke death, unlike so many of your kin. Take these bloodstained cards, play them, and let amiable bond be drawn between Fae and fleshling. Give me your hands, that we may be friends, and I shall restore amends.
I don't like that he's rhyming and making a lot of sense while he's doing it. And there he goes. So we insert the card here. We're gonna do the forest first. That's gonna be the first biome. And let's open the portal. That's so cool.
Fly, Realmwalker. The fiends have caught your despairing stench.
That's rude. Thought we smelled good.
Count thyself among the fortunate few who manage to flee the Pale's noxious proliferation.
Oh, that deer. Wish we were playing Robin Hood to nail him right in the antlers.
Nightingale still stands, but earth teeters on the brink, and these wilds are far from hospitable. Sequestered so and struck by woe begs the question, wilt thou be a survivor? The gift I promised should aid.
My guy's just casually tossing his potion around.
Hermetic guidebook and pocket watch. With the man-made network sundered, entrust me to find the trail forward through these Byway realms. In the interim, I hear your stomach snarling. Take reprieve from misery and gorge yourself with a feast fit for a fleshling. Preserve yourself, and I shall return anon. Oh, under this mask you wonder. I am Puck. Robin to some, Oberon's merry wanderer of the night, the last furtive Fae to grace your kind.
And there he goes. Or it goes. Not really sure of the gender. Alright, so the forest is very lush. Again, game very demanding. Could look a lot more detailed. Fire raw berries. So let's go look for some berries. Let's go look for some berries. Here we go. Here's berries. So this was the confusing part for me. That your offhand is your left hand, and it's opposite on the screen. You rotate it. Let's eat some berries. And left bumper. That took forever just to eat them, essentially. Oh, here's another one. Acquire rocks. We have 5 of 6. So see, again, we're already going down that, checking off the other quests a lot faster than we probably wanted you to. So now we have 1 extra raw berry. So that's probably going to be the most difficult part, is collecting the raw berries. And we're going to need more sticks too. Or we're going to need more rocks. Here, berries. Okay, so the berries are further in the forest, apparently. There's a ton here. And you can get over encumbrant in this game too, so you want to be mindful of how much you collect, because I imagine stones are going to be heavier, and when you start kind of getting wood piles, that's going to consume a lot as well. There is a bunch of berries everywhere. Alright, build a cooking station. So I guess we'll, you know what, we'll build it on the stone if we're able to. Okay, building up. Let's do simple cooking station. Let's place the blueprint. And then we confirm it with the right trigger. And we back out. Whoa, not jump into it. Let's auto add resources. Alright, simple cooking station. Structures like the simple cooking station can be used to cook, refine, or craft items. Fuel. Workbenches and other stations in Nightingale have multiple interaction points. Area of the simple cooking station to manage fuel and flame. Alright, after igniting the simple cooking station, interact with the cooking pot of the simple cooking station to begin cooking. Select your recipe and ingredients, press craft to cook. Add some fuel, add some logs. And we'll ignite A. And it wants us to roast some berries. Not sure. There we go. We're like over there to the right. Autofill, craft. It wants us to do 5 of these. Keep on thinking it's the trigger. It's not the trigger. Let's not start forest fires. Speak with Puck.
You've avoided embarrassment by staving off starvation.
There's a berry bush right next to us.
From the
Jesus
lingering
Christ.
scent, your meal was no summer court banquet, but at least you persist. We must carry forth whilst this byway is aligned with another, one which should get us closer to necessities we'll both require. The portal stands nearby. Delay not, for the withering sands await.
Alright, so it wants us to scurry off to another biome. I hate the fact that now we've gotten berries. Now we can see berries everywhere. I mean, we know what to look for. Let's go head over here. I mean, what can go wrong, right? It's just a bunch of calm deer. Did he give us realm cards? I think he did. Yeah, there's your biome. There's your desert card. And your byway card. Now we let the ticket machine do its thing.
Summer runs through my being as blood runs through yours. Yet I've seen that dew men call sweat flow like rivers in our deserts. This heat devours spirit and life alike. Howbeit, enduring the elements is part of the Realmwalker's folly. Pleasure sought through vanquishing hostility. Whether this pleases or not, without shelter and the means to defend it, you'll not last long. Best to test your nesting prowess and avoid exhaustion, while I scour for the next byway.
Would have been nice if you would have gave us that a little sooner. Alright, let's build. Let's place. Actually, that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to place this. There we go. Oh, I don't know what the hell that is. That doesn't look friendly at all. It's like a floating teapot vacuum kind of thing. Convenient to place sticks. I'm not sure if this is a safe hole for us or what. Bedroll. So down, up. And then we do bedroll. I think that's fine. Let's adjust it. Back out. Auto resources. Alright, comfort rest buffs increase the comfort level of your bed increases. They're like shooting at each other, aren't they? Hear lasers like Star Wars out there. Short rest. Use the guidebook recipes to craft some useful tools. Craft a makeshift mining pick. And makeshift hunting knife. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are we all saying? It's hot. I get you. Because we're underneath this. Let's go here. So we got all those. Crafting. So they want us to make a mining pick and a hunting knife. Gotta get out of the build menu. So we have that. Now let's do the other one. Torch might not be a terrible idea. But we need to do a mining pick. We don't have enough resources. So we need plant fiber. Can we pin that? That would be cool. We could pin that. We can track it. A. So we need 2 more plant fibers. What the hell is this outside my humble abode here? These aren't counting. There we go. That last one did, though. The hell was that? We're out of the heat, though. I don't know those robots are being able to stay in this heat, sweltering out there. Now we have to return the hockey puck. Where's he at? Are we gonna burn being out here with him?
It slipped my skull.
Oh, we're dying while we're out here.
Citadels resulted from decades.
Talk faster.
of toil. You'll need better woodworking skills than that when we reach our destination proper. It affords the perfect setting for, well, let us depart, and speak of your ill fate.
Okay, we're gonna die out here, because taking his sweet-ass time. The mistakes were made, and we should have probably wandered more in the forest, because I think there was an area that you can get an umbrella that I completely flaked on. So you get lanterns, axe, cooking. Yeah, so now we have to find the realm. I don't think we can see it, can we? Oh, it's right there in the water. See if we can bypass all this chaos. Alright, release that. And we're wet now. We're gonna go to the swamp next. Feel like it's very hostile. Oh, right in the forehead. Let's get our skewer. So it's... wrong button. This one. Wow. That was rude. Like in the middle of taking your buddy. While he's just talking to himself, isn't he? Oh, we need to eat something.
If not for Astaroth's decree, this trek would have been as easy as peach pie. We Fae are forbidden from consorting with your kind. And while my amity is yours, it behooves us both to move with caution. But enough prattle. The bound guard Fae archways that align with temporal realms. As they're already acquainted with your despair, those fiends will emerge when you try to leave this final byway.
Okay, so there's gonna be resistance.
While I know man's impulse is to flee, without pluck, you're sure to expire. Prepare yourself, Realmwalker. Once this fen is within our wake, a fine morsel of knowledge I shall bequeath. Ahead lie relics of humanity's future.
Okay, so we're in the swampland now. And we've already gotten rudely introduced to the environment. It's probably why they wanted us to craft the knife. So we can harvest the... whatever the hell those two things were. Wow, that was pretty intense. Basically attacking me as I was carving up the other one. Fire bones. Here's another one. Took 3 whacks. Another one over there. We get any bones? We got a bone. I'm not sure if the other two gave us anything. Like a velociraptor kind of thing. Okay. Get his meats. So creepy. I don't think there was anything in that one either, which sucks. And I think this biome might have been the one. Hey, we got a bone out of it. Nice, first try. that I think this is the biome where we can get the umbrella. Well, we just whacked him to hell. Yeah, did we get all our stuff? Alright, we got it. One thing I wish this game did, and maybe in the future it might because it's still early access, is instead of scrolling through empty slots, I wish it just basically scrolled around on the fill slots. So like we have 3 weapons. I wish it just scrolled through those 3 weapons instead of basically going through the empty slots. That seems like it might be a little more of an intuitive thing, especially when you're panicking. Alright, so we have to roast meat. So we have to put another fire pit down. So let's make some injury salve. Now we're gonna need some fuel. Okay, so this one's a collected one. I'm not sure why the other one auto applied. Maybe we had it in our inventory already. Alright, roasted meat. Let's craft it. Just do it all. Alright, in 10 seconds, one will be done. So on and so forth. Go here, injury, salve. Let's track it. Okay, so it looks like we can do another. We're getting fiber. We're getting a lot of fiber here. We're gonna be pooping really good. Let's do another one. Let's do a third. Let's do 4. I don't like that those guys start appearing because the other dudes are the ones that chase them. Looks like we got them all. Acquire tier 1 essence. So that's basically scrapping items. While we're here, let's do this. Makes plants. And then we'll do meat. And I think those automatically apply. Shut that off. I guess we can... Why? Let's extract. Here all. And we return back to Mr. Puck.
You've stolen life to preserve your own.
Damn straight we did.
A necessity, lest it become a vice. One imbibed by men like dandelion wine. Now, I've led you about around. Through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. And forthwith a temporal realm of abeyance awaits. And and so too, Nightingale. First you must oblige your inner essence
Okay.
and choose the landscape that beckons. Ah, no need for words.
Forest and swamp seem most interesting. I would probably do forest.
The mystery of the halt. Play your cards, but beware. The bound will storm once the archway rouses. Crack their pitiable little skulls. Show no mercy.
Don't mind if I do. So now we have to look for the realm, which looks like it's this way. Oh, yeah, so this is the area where you can get an umbrella. Maybe you get them in different orders? I'm not sure. Because I could have sworn we were at the desert when I was playing my personal playthrough. Just like kind of tweaking everything. I'd say all this stuff is essential, but it's also going to weigh you down tremendously, which sucks. I guess this stuff's just essential. And you have so many chests. Why did it do everything that way? There we go. And we haven't even got up yet, and I feel like our inventory is gonna get maxed. Let's release the hope. Game can be very relaxing, but it can also stress you the hell out too when you're in a particular biome. The cool thing about the umbrella is you can stay in here, and when you have it in your inventory, you can actually glide with it, which is really cool. It becomes like a paraglider, like Breath of the Wild. That is kind of a neat little feature. And you don't really know to come over here. You just kind of see it along your way. So if anybody who's trying this game, definitely when you get into the swamp area, try head over here. I would like to transfer all of them. Yep, now we are being over encumbrant. And we're still not done. Oh, we're slow. Much slower. This is again flashbacks to Skyrim. Very beautiful game though. Very beautiful. So much swamp everywhere. And that's where we need to go. Here's our umbrella. And I think you get rainstorms here too as well. So we are weighed down. Let's, are we fortunate enough that we're able to craft? Right, I hope we have resources for this, because that would suck otherwise. Looks like we do. Ignite. Be crafty. Okay, so we're done with the salve. It's a mixed berry action going. Done with the mixed berries. Roast some meat. And we're still over encumbrant. By how much? Oh, by 5. Ouch. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, it's like barely enough. Alright, so where do we go? We need to go that way. Did we open this up already? Yeah, we did. Let's see how far we can glide. You almost kind of forgot to press A. It's pretty good distance, I'd say. Eventually your stamina runs out. Where'd he go? Whacked him in the air. Alright, let's go through the portal. Let's release the Hope Echo. Alright, we'll leave that for you guys to read it, and then now let's go through the portal. Heading back to the forest. I feel like it's the most pleasurable and scenic looking realm slash biome.
While the realms are alive.
Oh, got him in the air. Oh, we're gonna be over encumbrant. Is that all of them? I guess it was.
Winding and full of terrors. Save yourself. Survive the realms. And rebuild all that has been lost.
Alright guys, this was our introduction to Nightingale. It's currently in Steam Early Access. They introduced most recently an offline mode to the game as well. We are playing version 0.3.1b. It goes for $29.99 USD. Thank you to Inflexion Games for the game key, and for more info, check the video description below. We'll catch you in the next one. Later.